Ladies, gentlemen, geeks of all ages, you are now entering BJGN's Geek Nation. Welcome.
Exciting. Ready? All right. 3, 2. Hey, how about that, buddy? See what I did there?
That's pretty good.
So, we are in the promised land with Vicky B and Chris Walker and you.
And these guys.
Yes!
The Flying Frog guys. So, we're down here today in beautiful downtown
Mukilteo-ish. That's the name, which is a wonderful place in Washington.
Seattle adjacent, obviously. And we are, we came down today to get a demo of this game that I've been wanting to play for quite some time, actually. The creators, the Brain Trust for Fortune and Glory, and Last Night on Earth, and the Shadows of Brimstone games, and so many other things down here at Flying Frog. Why don't you introduce yourselves real quick to my cameraman Joey, and we will have you tell us a little bit about this game.
Okay. So I'm Jason Hill, I'm the designer.
And I'm Scott Hill, his brother, and the art director.
I am Chris Kemno, and I am support.
Yeah, you are.
He's the guy that you can actually buy the games from. Now, before we get going, you're probably hearing a little background music. That's not just random. The cool thing about pretty much every Flying Frog game there is it comes with its own soundtrack to put you in the mood. So we'll let you listen to a little bit of it as we stop talking for a second. That's pretty awesome. You're playing the game, you're in the mood, especially, you know, like this game, of course, you've got that wonderful theme going on. When you're playing games like Last Night on Earth, you're like, oh, okay, I really feel like someone's about to gnaw my leg off. It's not going to be pretty. It's another great thing about Flying Frog that we love. I mean, you take a look at all the game components. I mean, these chips are, you know, they're not cardboard, and they're so detailed. I love these chips, these gold chips, the fortune chips too. All of the different decks. It's just, I love unpacking games like this, and that's half the fun. Even before you play, you just get to pop out all the tokens, unpack all the stuff, and Chris and I, of course, we love that. Vicky, kind of, you love it too.
So this is Fortune and Glory, the cliffhanger game, and it's basically a 1930s pulp adventure game where the heroes take on the role of a treasure hunting hero, and you race around the globe hunting down ancient artifacts, punching out Nazis, and getting into all sorts of car chases, sneaking aboard zeppelins, and cool pulp adventure stuff like that. You can see here we've got a sort of 1930s adventure map of the world, and at the start of the game this map is populated by 4 of these ancient artifacts that are hidden in remote places around the world. What we do is there's an artifact deck and an adventure deck, and we get one of each of these 2 cards, and they basically flip over and then nest to become the Cup of the Dead. And so it basically dynamically generates all of these artifacts as you go.
That's a new show on AMC, the Athletic Zombies. The Cup of the Dead is what they need when they play sports, so that
gross.
No,
You're an athletic
that's not what that is.
The new show is Fear the Cup of the Dead.
Fear the Cup of the Dead. Which, let's be honest, yeah, you know those zombies, they don't actually take showers, so, yeah.
Fear that cup.
But where is the cup, Jason?
So there's also a location deck here, and to find where any of these given artifacts are in the world, we flip over a location card, and it tells us that it's in the bayou, and it's got a handy little map here with a red X.
I was born on the bayou.
Oh, were you now?
Yeah, I remember there was a bad moon rising.
There's 8 different treasure hunting heroes you can possibly play as, and we basically shuffle these up, and each person is allowed to grab 2 of these and choose which hero they want to play as. So we'll let this side of the table choose theirs first.
And I like that. I like having a choice rather than just getting dealt something random. It's I thought Cosmic Encounter always did that really, really well, and I think every game should do that, Chris.
I don't make the games.
I'm just saying, every game should.
All right, my game will have that.
Thank you.
I was really hoping to get Dudley.
I got Dudley.
Dudley Davis, or Dudley, what's his name?
Duke Dudley.
Duke Dudley, because I get anxious about a lot of alliteration.
I've got myself right here, Kill Bill, right here. I'm going to go for Miss Lee. How do you say, Lee Mai? Lee May?
I'd go Lee May.
Lee May?
The BJ is, so that's actually
Lee May is a martial artist, which means she's going to kick some Nazi tail. I'm going for her. Yeah, that's a good
character is
point.
represented by a little figure of that character that's unique.
Look at her, she's kicking tail. She's got like the Tai Chi, or whatever the heck she performs.
Tiger style.
Maybe Tai. Yeah,
my guy's sciencing.
Science!
Science!
All right, where is
you have to choose between Sharon Hunter, the daring photographer, and Duke Dudley over here.
Look at you right on top of one of them.
Who should Vicky pick?
What do you got?
I got Duke Dudley or Sharon Hunter, the daring photographer or the British Lord.
Oh, British, you know I love that accent.
But I do like photography.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Do you want to hear BJ's British accent the whole game?
So I'm
or
Sharon.
There we go.
I'm Sharon.
About focus.
Yeah, really, I should have been picked.
Yeah, next turn when it comes back around to you, you get to try to make one of those tests on there to try to pull your fat out of the fire and live through the going over.
That's a fun mechanic of the game. Now you know why it's called the cliffhanger game. I think it's really cool. She can't figure out what's going to happen until it's her turn again. So she literally is in a cliffhanger moment to see how this is going to resolve. That's a fun feature and a fun mechanic of this game that I really haven't seen in a lot of other games.
You have failed at the car chase.
I don't know what dangers are yet, but they can be good.
Not that I'm going to get there, because I can only roll ones in this game. So I've rolled a ridiculous amount of ones. It's insane.
It's a long haul across the world when you're moving one space at a time.